Oscar Piastri will drive for McLaren next season following an explosive saga between the star and current team Alpine. Oscar Piastri has said he's looking forward to the future after his dramatic switch from Alpine to McLaren was finally confirmed. The divisive saga finally reached a conclusion this week ahead of the Dutch Grand Prix, when F1's Contract Recognition Board (CRB) ruled that the Australian was free to represent the famous British team in 2023. The ugly affair kicked off last month when current Alpine driver Fernando Alonso announced that he would be leaving for Aston Martin at the end of the season, to replace the retiring Sebastian Vettel. Team boss Otmar Szafnauer promptly announced that the highly rated Piastri, a former F1 and F3 world champion, would be stepping up from his role as reserve driver to replace the Spaniard. However, in a dramatic twist, Piastri himself then took to social media to reject that notion. Without revealing his intended move, he wrote, "I understand that, without my agreement, Alpine F1 have put out a press release late this afternoon that I am driving for them next year. This is wrong and I have not signed a contract with Alpine for 2023. I will not be driving for Alpine next year." Daniel Ricciardo's imminent exit from McLaren led to the widespread assumption that Piastri, 21, would be heading there next. And after the authorities dismissed Alpine's attempts to block the move, despite Szafnauer publicly expressing his confidence his team were in the right, Piastri has spoken out, "I'm glad that I finally got announced as a McLaren driver for next year and we are now looking forward to the future ahead," he told the official F1 website. And despite the potentially awkward situation of him having to step in and represent his soon-to-be former team before 2022 is out, he also vowed to remain professional. "I'm still reserve with Alpine and I'm happy to carry out those duties still, but it's a discussion that we need to have between myself and the team," he continued. "We'll see how that looks and then obviously super excited to be joining the grid with McLaren next season." The controversy has split opinions across F1, with many criticizing Piastri for forcing his move despite never having taken part in an F1 race. However, a number of personnel have also leapt to his defense, with Ralf Schumacher one star to take aim at his current team. "Piastri has done everything right," he told Sky Germany. "Now we can only hope that the sore loser, in this case Alpine, doesn't put obstacles in the boys' path."